Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And today is going to be a quick little video that I just thought would be a little fun, something different to show you guys. So, if you've seen my Appalachian Easter video, you've seen that we found a bunch of mullein. Wild mullein growing behind my mama's house. Some of you may not know what that is and why I was so excited. Mullein is a very good plant. It is very medicinal and it helps with a lot of things. I use this book. Okay, this book is awesome. It tells you, it has pictures and shows you what plants are good for this and that and what it treats. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like one of those people that only does herbal things. Okay, we go to the doctor, we get vaccinated, we do all that. But I believe plants can help us quite a bit. And mullein is like a known thing around my area. It helps with a lot of issues. I've already cleaned my mullein leaves and I have set them on a towel and covered them with damp paper towels so they don't wilt. You can always tell if it's mullein. It has a velvety texture. It's very velvety, very soft, feels like velvet. That's how you can tell if it's mullein or not. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a medical physician and I cannot give you medical advice. Okay. You know, do your own thing. But see, this is mullein when it's fully grown, and this is mullein when it's a baby. But it still works. The leaves still work if you find a baby plant. And by the way, all of those plants that I found in that video, I did not use all of them. I tried to replant some at my home. Hopefully they take. The medicinal use for mullein. The leaves and flowers of the mullein are anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, antispasmodic, astringent, diuretic, and expectorant, pain killing, wound healing, helps with bronchitis, any kind of respiratory illness, emphysema, laryngitis, asthma, tuberculosis. It's a very common used herbal remedy. Very common. A lot of people in the South make mullein tea out of this. It reduces the formation of mucus and stimulates the expulsion of phlegm. Yeah. Make a poultice prepared from mullein leaves to heal wounds, ulcers, hemorrhoids. You can infuse it with olive oil and put it in your ears for earaches. Helps sunburn and skin conditions, warts, cramps, muscle spasms, gastrointestinal issues if you use the roots. It's crazy. And it says, warning, do not use mullein if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. And some people, it can cause skin irritation, stomach pain, and breathing difficulties, like an allergic reaction, like you could have with anything. If you want to do what I'm doing today with some mullein, be careful, because you may not know if you're allergic or not, as with anything out in this world, right? And I'm going to show you how I'm going to make some mullein tincture. Yeah, so let's do this. This is like a big thing in the South, and my channel is all about living in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains, and I'm going to show you something common that a lot of people around here do. We make mullein tinctures and we make mullein tea. I am going to show you guys how to make mullein tincture today, and I feel like this is cool to me. So if you don't like this, I'm sorry, but I love this stuff. Love it. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you what you need to make mullein tincture. Now, disclaimer, I don't drink alcohol. My family does not drink alcohol. I'm not going to judge you if you do. That's your thing. It's just not our thing. But you do need 80 proof vodka to make tincture. I don't even know if this is a good brand. I just got 80 proof. I don't know. Because it's going to be like, I'm making the tincture for like coughs and phlegms. You're going to take a cough syrup. So, you need some 80 proof vodka. And if that offends you, I apologize. We don't use it for alcoholic purposes. We use it for medicinal. And you're going to need 2 cups of mullein leaves. You're going to have to wash them really good. And then you're going to set them on a towel to let them dry. If you're going to use them quickly after they dry, you don't need to do this. But I didn't use them quickly, so I wet some paper towels and wring them out. And I laid them over top so it could keep moisture in the leaves and they wouldn't wilt. So we don't want them wilted. And you're going to need you like a quart mason jar and a lid. And I advise you not to use a metal lid. I have always heard that the metal lids can cause some kind of a reaction and it can ruin your tincture. So try to use one of those like this. A plastic lid, kind of like this. And I know some people use like the reusable lids, but I don't have any of those. I don't do that. And yeah, that's all you need. That's it. And you have to let it set for a good 3 months to let it, you know, get the good stuff in it. And then we will strain it in 3 months and it will be good to go for the winter season. Very excited to show you guys this. I'm so excited. You just don't even know.
Inspect your leaves, break off the stems, make sure they're clean, and grab a knife and we're going to start chopping these mullein leaves up. Alright, now put it in your measuring cup and make sure you have a loose 2 cups of mullein leaves. I didn't have quite 2 cups, so I had to put a little bit more in there. Alright, now I have my loosely, not packed, 2 cups of mullein leaves chopped up. You're going to need one of those plastic lids. You're going to need some 80 proof vodka. And you're going to need a mason jar. Now here I started with the quart, but as you will see, I ended up switching to a pint. Okay, now get you a funnel and just drop your mullein leaves into your mason jar. Get you a wooden stick or a wooden spoon, something to pop the bubbles out. Now you're going to just top the mullein leaves with your vodka. Now at this point is when I realized I needed a pint. So I just got my funnel and I dumped the mullein and the vodka into the pint because it fit better and I didn't really want there to be a lot of extra headspace with just air in there. I know alcohol stuff like kills germs, but I just wanted to be comfortable, so I did this. And I used this wooden spoon. I don't know why I didn't use my chopstick, but I just used this wooden spoon to de-bubble, just like you would anything while you're canning. Now I'm just wiping off the rim, just because I want a clean rim. Not with vinegar, just with water. And I'm going to put the lid on it. And that's it. I'm done.
That was it. Super easy, super simple. This was the quickest video probably, besides my babbling. But this is it. Mullein tincture. This is not ready to use yet. It has to sit in a dark place, probably your pantry, you know, for at least 3 months for it to get the full medicinal ingredients out of the mullein into the vodka to make the cough syrup, to make the tincture. Yeah, very excited about this. Come this winter, family gets sick, Brooke's gonna bring them some mullein tincture to help them out. So very, very excited about this. If you guys like this kind of content, hit like on this just to let me know. If you don't, just don't hit anything. Don't dislike it. Don't hurt my feelings. I was thinking if you guys like this kind of video, I'll show you how to make a couple other things. I don't make a lot of tinctures or syrups or things like that. I just make a couple because like I'm really not super big into it. What I know works, that's what I make, if that makes sense. I'll show you guys how to make elderberry syrup, maybe, if you want. My sister's actually really good at that. I might have her show you guys, not me. I could show you, yeah, a couple other things I could show you what to do. But if you guys like this content, hit a like and I'll make the elderberry syrup video. Sorry, let me rephrase. I will recruit my sister to come over and show you guys how to make elderberry syrup. And yeah, so remember guys to always be kind and positive. And thanks for all the support, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.